Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And we are underway this afternoon. Is the first. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready now, Eric Karros, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And right into the shift. Taken in by Encarnacion. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Now here it comes.
Center fielder.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Encarnacion is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who's. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Grounded up the first baseline. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Cruz on the move, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And no advance, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Runner breaks for third. Working for the punch out and the offering. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Victor Robles digging in now. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Robles on third, Trout on at second with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. That's in the basket, a home run. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance, Eric Karros, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1-1.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Judge has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Justin Verlander.
To short. Taken in by Gregorius. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. And the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius, as we begin the top of the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A ball and no strikes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He hit a sac fly earlier. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Simmons, base runner at first with 1 out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. Verlander pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 the count now. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Down the third baseline. To his right, Mejia. And that's the first out. So 1 away, and a chance now for the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Karros is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Mike Trout.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. Takes a knee-high fastball. No outs, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And a fastball just a bit up. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Francisco Mejia, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
To first, Bellinger fields cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. So here now is the pitcher.
Number 35, Justin Verlander.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Trout on the run, one down. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. One run in and one gone so far this inning. In there, no balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Robles is right there as he takes it for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time and decided. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Encarnacion is under it, one away. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. And quickly, two are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. So striding in, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. And that retires the side.
Now pitching.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Missed with a slider. In for strike two. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. This is skied into short left center. Lind has a read on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Into the box now, number 4 will take his first hacks here. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Karros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bogaerts moving to his left. 1 down. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Lind moving forward. In there, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a pop-up now. Number 4 is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a flare out to left center, and that's in there. Base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Clay Buchholz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lind is there. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Lind facing back. Gone! Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. On the move is Trout from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ready on 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Karros. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Missed with a breaking ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Leading off the inning, Adam Lind, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Justin Bour. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Hoskins, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clay Buchholz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column, and this is taken for the out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Bour backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. But a foul ball, 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Tapped up the first baseline. Underhanded flip. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air into shallow left center. Lind sprinting after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Now a long throw to third. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Mejia at second. Gregorius at first. 1 gone. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Buchholz sets. 2-2 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Mejia charging in on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Play Buchholz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. From the stretch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. This will get foul for strike 2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Eric Karros. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Cano fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball in for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mejia is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gregorius is off at first with 2 away. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Ready once again, Clay Buchholz. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul. The 0-1 on its way. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Now to the plate to pick. Eddie Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. O'Day is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Eric Karros. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 4. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Robles is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Number 2, your attention, please. Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Robles waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia. He was a double play victim last time around. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Sanchez over at second. Gregorius is over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Robles. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to
The pitcher number 56, Darren O'Day.
Pedro Alvarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 2 down, runners at first and second. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Mejia ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Sharks and the Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. At the plate, Gary Carter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Orlando, right fielder, Gary Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon's after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Carter rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas, and their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lucas Duda. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in, Brad Miller. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Blackmon going back. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Now to the plate, Country Breakfast Franchise. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard up the middle. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Into the box now, Duke Snider.
Center fielder, number 4, Duke Snider.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Barrios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Dahl, and he makes the catch in the corner. And a relay home, and they will not get Ramirez at the plate as he slides in safely.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gary Carter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Snider rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now. Chris Russin comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Francisco Mejia will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl going back on it. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the right side. And that's the second out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Country Breakfast Franchise. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And, hey, it was a break.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. It's in time. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Now Pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Full count now. Hard on the ground toward short. Miller's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gary Carter. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. LeMahieu relay to first in time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Franchise takes it in. They'll whip this one to first in time. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Story throws it in, and quickly there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lucas Duda. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw from shallow right in. Striding in for the Rockies, Carlos Gonzalez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first down. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman, DJ.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. LeMahieu is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently. And the tag is on him. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Country Breakfast franchise. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Duke Snider. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Jose Barrios. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is digging in for his second at bat. Trevor Story was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Snider is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Duda over to his right. And that retires the side. Brian Shaw gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gary Carter. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Story picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scored. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So coming to the plate, Country Breakfast franchise. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Check the swing there. And Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Sharks and the Rockies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Gary Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
This is flared out towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Country Breakfast franchise, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Sanchez at third. Simmons is over at second with 1 down in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is with. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Franchise will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Buchholz sets. Here he comes 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball just a bit high. And that one just missed outside. Arenado has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate. Well, the play's been made, and into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon going back into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate now, Emilio Bonifacio.
Number 1, Emilio Bonifacio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clay Buchholz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. Desmond with a great slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Gary Carter. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Blackmon sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Buchholz sets. Here he comes 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So striding forward now, David Dahl. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Stepping up to the plate, Country Breakfast franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Mejia is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready with the 0-1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Iannetta on second. Anderson at first. One gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Carter has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Simmons calls for it. But the left fielder calls him off. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Now at the plate, Emilio Bonifacio. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Blackman. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clay Buchholz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the stretch. And that one right down Main Street. Hard hit at third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond, a base hit in his first trip. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Again down to second. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Franchise is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Bouncer to the left side. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.